Yes, it would. Which is why I made it one. Because I'm that good. Okay, so where's our potion stand? That's probably it right there. Gonna want to make sure everyone has a full supply of restoration potions before we move on. Fasty. And who am I looking for? Solus. There we go. Solus was really down. Okay. Taken care of. How's the map looking? Look how clean it is. We got rid of the whole sand quest. We have 6 out of 7 of these camps. So our next camp's up there. And on the way there, we're going to find another rift. And I'll probably pick up that shard along the way. Let's see. I'm going to continue going down that weird scaffolding because that looked like a cool area to navigate. But I'm going to skip to the part where I left off because obviously there's more around here I can walk down. Alright, this is about where we were before when I started exploring the scaffolding and then kind of went back to take care of the whole camp situation when I realized it was going to keep going. So let's see what we find here, near, if there's anything near this statue. Oh, got a ladder. Another region discovered, 7 out of 12. Good progress there. Although much slower progress than we are making with the camps. So there's a lot of regions that aren't near camps then, or on the way to them either. Really, to discover every... Ooh, where is it? Is it just right here? No, that's just loot. Where's your elven artifact, brother? To keep an eye out for that. Another ladder. In order to discover every location on a map, you kind of just have to run around and just scrape every piece of fog off the map that you can. Not on the way to anything in particular, just kind of clear it all out, and then you eventually manage to get everything finally. It's kind of time consuming, but I've done it in 1 or 2 locations off camera when I was pretty much done. Ooh, this guy will probably have a quest for us. They often do when they're oh, or it's just a soldier. Toy soldier, okay. Never mind. A lot of those bodies often give you actual items. Oh, there's a oh, there's the relic we're looking for. Right by this caved-in entrance. They did mention, I wonder if this is related to it, but they mentioned that they mentioned that there were intentionally caved off passages because the dwarves that were from the deep roads originally apparently just decided to for whatever reason that drove them to the surface, they decided to seal off their own ways of getting in. Is that just an abyss? I think that's just what does it look like on the map? It doesn't quite look like that on the map, but from here it looks like it just falls forever. Oh, what is it? Never mind. Never mind. That's not a forever drop if there's a fucking dinosaur down there. What is that? Have I seen that before? Oh, wow. It's just a slope of sand that's like right there. It's like 10 feet away. It was such a solid wall of sand color that I actually thought I was looking at like a huge drop, and like and the sand was just like the sand being carried in the air. It's down there. It's a Venatori camp. I should just take it out of principle, basically, but also because it could have something in it. Oh! Is that more dwarven ruins? I'll keep an eye out for any doors I can find, but definitely gonna deal with this asshole. Hello, friend! Lulz. Just knock him on his ass. Never not fun. Really just never not fun. Light that guy on fire. Just try to take him out before he gets an opportunity to do anything else. There we go. Now it's no big deal. Oh. Really? Venatori Mage and Spellbinder are 2 different things. Oh shit, I just cast a fire at nothing. When I'm locked onto someone, I keep assuming that if I cast fire, it'll automatically highlight them with the AoE, but it doesn't do that, unfortunately. Let's take this mage out. There we go. I should do a heal over time when I get a chance here. There we go. Took some bad damage there because I didn't have my shield up. My bad. I acted like it was weird that a Venatori would have different, like they would have mages and spellbinders, like different categories of stuff. But come to think of it, you know, that's a lurker, huh? Not in a hurry to fight that thing. Come to think of it, they are like the magic group of people, so it makes sense that they would have their own crazy subcategories of magic to an extent that other people wouldn't. So I'm going to check between these 2 statues because it looks like it's going to take me somewhere. Just got a quick distraction by random minerals lying around. Oh. Or it'll lead me nowhere. This looks like it's just going to lead me... Yeah. Well, that's a bummer. That seemed like a big deal. Hello, Stalker. I don't really want to fight you right that badly. Is he chasing me right now? Am I being chased by I'm being chased by a dinosaur. Well, we're gonna have to deal with that then. Oh, I just bubbled a group that was already fully bubbled. My bad. What do you look like? What do you look like? Oh, where'd he go? He's invisible. Well, I'm not gonna be able to tell what he looks like then. Oh, it's because he's dead. He was invisible because he was dead. And of course his head goes... Just to continue to taunt me, his fucking head goes underground, so I can't see what it looks like at that point either. Oh well. Gonna continue towards that shard and rift in the area, because most of this looks like wide open area. I thought that opening until I saw... Oh wow. That looks like our World of... Is that a World of Warcraft reference? Maybe not. I don't know. It looks like the startup screen for World of Warcraft. Like, almost like it's on purpose. Ooh, now I can see what you look like. Or the... What is it? What the hell? Oh, that's not what I expected at all. So it's like a dragon. I mean, it's like looking at a velociraptor or a T-Rex with like face tusks and apparently no eyes, which is unpleasant, gross. Let's kill it with fire. It's just the proper way of responding to seeing something look like that. It's an abomination unto nature that must be destroyed. Point the self bubble 1 second before the enemy dies, like I do. Alright. So that's loot gathered. Let's head right through this camp and head up the slope. We'll get the shard and we'll get the next rift when we can. Solus, keep yourself healed. You can stay on Vivian, I guess. We're gonna have to fight this lurker because he's in our way. The other one probably won't aggro from here. Hello, friend. He looks adorable trying to go up that slope. Look at him. Aww. Burn. Burn, baby, burn. Vivi Inferno. Come on. Down in just a second here. There we go. I'm so close to leveling up. We're at that point, though, where you get tiny amounts of experience from every enemy, and the amount of experience I need to level is getting so big that it's becoming comical, where it's like you can just watch the thing be basically full on the screen for a shockingly long amount of time. Hello, lurker. All up in my face. Very rude. I have to damage you now. I have to damage you real good. There we go. Really, these lurkers should, if they should attack in packs or not at all, because they're not going to stand a chance against this group. Although he did get a cheap shot against Vivian and take out a chunk of her health before she bubbled. So credit where credit due, I suppose. All right, here comes our next opportunity. I'll top myself off. That's just generally a decent approach to this. I take control of Cole as we approach this rift, so we can do a good amount of damage to one of the summons potentially. All right, so full draw. Hello, friend. You enjoy that feeling? Yep, that's a nice chunk of change right there. And once I've got the stamina, let's do a bouncing long shot. So I'll bounce through here. It's coming down here to hit that guy. 1,000 damage, right? Wow, the ricochet did 1,000 damage. That's no joke. Alright, Solus is doing Pull of the Abyss on one shade. That's kind of a waste. Oh well, that happened. Oh my god, there's a whole group of shades coming in here. See, Solus, this is where you'd want to put the shade attack. Whatever, let's do an AoE weaken to get those guys low. Wait, does that taunt people? Is that something I missed? You recreate your own fist from the essence of the fate and then smash nearby foes to the ground. Okay. I'm gonna just assume... Let's see, there's no taunt in here that I can see. I'm gonna assume that the taunt just popped up because Vasti randomly did an AoE taunt, because that's all I can accept as being the explanation for what just happened. Alright, so lay a fire mine down. Just do everything I can to damage this enemy group over time. Let's do fire mine. Let's cause damage to the whole group. Oh, they all wandered in. That's adorable. Okay. Yeah, try to stone fist someone. Cole, you should back off because you really have no purpose to serve here. Cast a marker of death on one of them just to cause a mess out of things. Vivian, do AoE while everyone's still here. It's times like this where I wish that Vasti had a whirlwind just so he could AoE this whole group right now. He can use his special ability, but it seems like a waste because they're probably all gonna go down in a moment here anyway. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just make a big old explosion out of it. Alright. Then AoE bubble to keep us alive. Alrighty then. Who's left? That guy, that guy. They are getting all on Solus. That's a problem for us. Alright, manual control. I'm assuming direct control. A little fun quote for BioWare fans, I guess. He should be down in just a second. There we go. So yeah, this was taken care of nicely enough. It could have been tidier if I did just try to use Fasti's Veil attack. I don't know. I try not to rely on the super abilities because they can only use ever so often. I am aware that Sarah has a pretty broken ability because her Flask of Fire... Oh shit. Guess who forgot to dispel anything about this wave? So how many enemies are there? There's 2 terrors. There's 3 shades. And what's down here? 4 shades. Okay, so let's... I've changed my mind. I'm going to group everyone up as much as I can. There we go. Get in there, everybody. I'm going to let everyone get up all up in my business. There we go. Everyone coming in here. So I think everyone in the entire raid is pretty much here. Okay. Now is the time for Vasti to do his dumb AoE, since Vivian dropped the ball and didn't wipe everyone out. Bye, everyone. You're screwed. Enjoy not living anymore. Just to make sure everyone goes down, we'll do any other remaining AoEs I can do. Just stack them all up. Alright, anyone left? 2 greater terrors. They might still go down though, so... Got some fires around here. There we go. General problems. I can't really tell what's going on right now. I'm just casting spells in the general direction of the bad guys. Alright. Greater Terror, 1,000 hit points, 1,600 hit points. We'll focus on this guy. Get him down as fast as possible. Assuming control of Vivian. Wipe fools out. He's down. They're both down. Taken care of. God, that's a really effective rift fighting ability, which makes sense because that's the whole point of the Inquisitor character. Is he's the guy that has the special ability to close rifts. Makes sense, but damn, it never ceases to be useful until I close all the rifts, I suppose. But I suspect there will be demons all the way up to the finale of the game. Ooh, enhanced fire mine ring. That'll be handy if it's for bonus damage. If it's bonus duration, it might not be handy because kind of who gives a shit? Like, I usually cast it directly on a group of enemies anyway and just have it detonate immediately just because it does a lot of damage. So in this direction we'll find... Out there we'll find the next camp. I'm just going to show you guys when I get there. This looks like it's going to be tedious. Or does this have anything? Oh, Death Root. Real quick, I just want to see if there's any... Is there anything over here or is this just random stuff? What is this? Maybe I won't cut away yet. Oh, just an axe. Yeah, I'll see you guys at camp. I think it's going to be a little more walking through open, boring desert more.
Dorian's like you, Vivienne.
I think not.
The veil sings around both of you. It whispers through you and makes you both brighter.
The same could be said of any mage. Beyond that, I have little in common with a noble from Tevinter.
No. For most mages, it's a tool, a toil. You make it you.
Nonsense, as usual.
Alrighty, final camp in the area established and everyone's leveled up except for Cole again, so... Really, we got a lot of experience just from exploring this general area. We have another rift to the north. Ooh, right, we're supposed to kill a legendary beast, and that is a beast that's annoyingly far away from any of my camps. I think my first goal here is let's take out this the third rift of that cluster, and sooner or later I'm going to have to come back and take that one out too that I kind of just missed along the way. But let's focus on the one that's in the immediate area. Can I see it from up here? Oh jeez, is this going to be a bad drop? Okay, I can go this way. I'll see you guys when I get to the rift, because this looks like a long walk. Again, discovered the Colossus. Alright, it's rift time. What do we have this time? Is that a pride? That's a pride for sure. Level 16. I keep expecting things to get higher level as we progress, because this just seems like a zone that would be higher level, but no, everyone's 16 still. I keep expecting that thing where as you progress through a zone, everyone just gets spontaneously harder, you know what I mean? But anyway, that Pride Demon's going to be a problem. Yep, Pride and Terrors could be a bad combo. We'll focus on this Terror first, I think. If we can get in range properly. Alright, the rest of the group's pretty much far away. Oh, here he comes. Okay, yep, it's more or less what I'd expect. Hello, friend. Would you like to burn horribly? Go ahead and back out of your impending attack, if I can. Oh, here comes Pride. All up in our business. Okay. Did that guy die or did he teleport just now? The Greater Terror is stuck again. That always happens. Okay. Let's focus fire on this Pride Demon. Vivian can bubble this group here to keep them going because Solus is having some trouble. Oh, yep. This guy's still alive. Greater Terror is still alive. Pride Demon's easier to take down, though. He's a more direct target. Let's tell Solus and Cole to back up a bit, just so they don't get caught by stray Pride Demon attacks. I'll keep doing what I can to weaken this guy. So there's no reason to use yeah, Dispel's not going to be helpful here. They don't have mana restoration bonus. Can I dispel that? Maybe? Nope, that didn't help at all. Okay, fine. Focus on that melee. Oh! Solus is down very abruptly. That was not what I was hoping would happen. Solus up. Did I just fail to resurrect Solus? There we go, better. Alright, Solus, make sure you heal. There you go. Just need to get this Pride Demon down as fast as possible. There we go. Biggest threat taken care of. Looks like the other guy died along the way too. I'm letting my mana regenerate before we attack the other. Oh, shit. Ah. When did we get all 3 of the terrors? I didn't notice that happen. Is that a terror? Oh, it's a lesser terror. That's not as bad. I didn't notice that the wave was dead. I thought there was one more terror that wasn't attacking us properly. I must have killed 2 terrors without even fully realizing that I'd done so. So we have a Despair Demon. We have a Despair Demon. We have 2 lesser terrors, which is the much less threatening variety, and a Pride Demon. Generally, if we keep our party together, we can do okay at wiping this shit out. Our biggest problem is going to be the fact that there's 2 Despair Demons, which means double the annoying bubbling, so we'll do what we can to work on that. Did you already use Pull the Abyss? Okay, now you used it. Let's cause some fire in there. Cole can take care of himself. There's really not much reason to micromanage a, oh, Fasty's already bubbled. I'll bubble myself. Okay. Not a ton of reason to micromanage a, oh shit. A ranged rogue. They pretty much know how to take care of themselves. Come on, get the Despair. Ah! I got knocked on my ass before I could get him. That Despair needs to go down. Heal yourself. Oh shit. Cole's down. Okay. Taking some damage. Taking some damage. Gonna bubble real quick. Got my other friend up too. Where's Cole? Oh, he's way over there. Get up. There we go. Heck. Painful. Oh, I just AoE'd no one, didn't I? Let's try this again. Now, but now with hitting an actual enemy. Oh, Solus is down now. You have to melee for a while in order to get that cooldown back. He's probably just going to be down for a while. Okay, Cole. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but let's just get you to stand like 4 feet away from the fight. Despair Demon. Yeah, I'm not going to chase the Despair Demon right now. I'm just going to focus on dealing some damage here. This Pride Demon's quite the investment to take down, isn't he? Do some fire damage over time. There we go. Ow. Stop knocking me over. Highly rude. Okay, Vassy's might be in trouble here. Let's get him bubbled. Then get the Pride Demon's armor down. Why is this? Whoa. That Lesser Terror was massive for some reason. That was weird. Hello, friend. Yeah, I see you over there. Let's get our friend up. Solus. Solus is back up. Probably can take care of himself. Let's deal with the whole Despair Demon issue. Bubble up me and Vasti. Hey, Despair Demon. Sorry, you're all alone now, so you're kind of fucked, you know? Your chances are relatively low. Yeah, I'm sure you'd love to fly away, but what are you gonna do? Beggars can't be choosers, and dead people can't say anything, so, you know. That got morbid. Alright, Rift is closing.
I did it. I saved the world. Yeah.
So, rifts at the Sunstop Mountains complete. 2 pure frost, 16 silverite. Those seem worthy to me. Item. That was just a random plant. I gotta say, when I finish the hissing waste, I won't be regretting it much. It's kind of a big open area full of rifts with not a lot interesting to do. It's good to get the experience boost, but there's been more interesting zones in the game before, for sure. So, next goal is going to be... yeah, let's go take care of that rift next. I'm going to teleport down. Alright, here we go. This is our... I believe it's our 12th rift? I think it's the last rift in the entire zone, just period. I hope, because it's like, it is seriously like the 12th rift I've fought just in this zone alone, so I think it's a... I'd be happy to be wrapping up right around now. So let's get in there. Controlling Vivian like usual, just because I want to keep her in the melee range of the Pride Demon. There we go, to make sure he doesn't have armor build up when I don't want him to. Cause fire damage when possible. She's focused on me a little too much, so let's do AoE. There we go. AoE ability prevents too much too much aggro from building up. Pride Demon's about to be down. Yep, he lasted about 10 seconds. Right, he's a fire elemental. Don't use fire on him. It won't do anything. Just keep wailing on him, and wait and let my party do the rest of the work for the most part. Not a whole lot else for me to do myself. Come on, come on, go on down. There we go. All right, so here comes wave 2. Hick. All right, just for the sake of brevity, wipe these fuckers out. There we go. Man, this whole thing just takes longer if you let all of them spawn all the time. Oh god, it's just a few wraiths. That's adorable. You guys are screwed. Bye. Vivian does not do much damage with her melee attack, but it's very effective at making sure that they don't have any other defenses available to them whatsoever. And as a melee character that could self-bubble so regularly, that is indispensable for keeping the tank in an amazing condition while also still dealing damage of your own throughout the fight. Oh, Cole went and died again. He's good at that though. I think he just takes pride in it. It's like a special skill of dying all the time. I'll fix it. Hello, Cole. Come on, get up. Oh, apparently Solus managed to go down too. Come on, guys. When did wraiths become threatening? These are supposed to be the easy ones. This is the adorable enemies we fought in literally the tutorial. Maybe they just want to make them feel like they're maybe they just want to make the wraiths feel like they didn't waste their time coming out here. Come on, don't make them feel bad about themselves. I could take a fall. They'll make them feel better. Aww. Alright, that's a lot of experience. Yep, and that level... Now Cole's leveled up. He might have already been, but now he's definitely leveled up. A little bit of Araya right here. Also taking out... Look an eye out for... Yep, there's the loot. And I believe that's every rift taken care of. Inquisition... Yay, Inquisition perk! I just leveled up my Inquisition. Awesome. Looking at the map, what do we have left? We have this one hunt over here. We have 1, 2, 3 shards defined. Still 2 more missing out there that I have to still find the locations of altogether. But that's it. Some shards and 1 fight. I might as well just head towards that fight, and then we can more or less say that the area is done, huh? I'm sure I'll have to explore a little off camera to find some of the different dwarven ruins so that I can try to finish them on camera. But aside from that, I don't think we have a lot of things to deal with. How am I doing on potions? 4 out of 12. Maybe I should teleport back to... I realize I just wasted potions by doing... But yeah, I'm going to teleport back to camp because I'm low on potions. I'll see you guys when I approach that legendary beast. What, as far as I know, is the last quest available to me in the area.
Inquisitor.
Huh. He seems to just be kind of ignoring me right now. Anyway, my goal is to slay a legendary beast, and I don't know where that is necessarily, but I see some sort of freaky ruin down here. Let's take a look. Since, you know, fall damage is comically negated by horses. Is there a legendary... Oh, are you the legendary... That's probably the legendary beast. Maybe. Take a look. It's a wyvern. Is that the whole reason I'm out here? There's another wyvern. Ooh, that's probably it. Okay. Oh, I did not avoid aggro. He's coming after me. Okay. Let's just get ready then. Cast some fire. It's vulnerable to cold specifically. And resistant to electricity. Okay. At least it's not resistant to fire. Try to take the... Oh god, there's 2 of them attacking us already. That's a problem. Okay. Bubble the group. Keep everyone alive. Okay, things are not going ideally right now. Where's Cole? Cole, get up. And I'm going to tell Cole, get the fuck away from the incoming bad guys, because you guys are not very hardy. There we go. Huh. Was not expecting the second wyvern to just sneak up and like one-shot Cole and make things way worse. But yeah, that yellow-looking wyvern off in the distance is probably the legendary beast I'm trying to kill. This whole place definitely looks like it's important for some reason. It also might have some sort of dwarven ruin hidden inside, so we'll keep an eye out for that. Fire attack. There we go. Just trying to do some general AoE to the whole body. Keep it going. He's down. Get a little resources. Let's go ahead and just top. Oops. Alright, so just in case this gets bad, we're going to quickly do a little self-healing.
It makes sense. It holds them as they die. But then it's a man, and he wants a woman. Why?
When they possess people, they often indulge in feelings they have never before experienced.
But it changed. It is blank, black, blunted from being. It never wanted before.
Have you felt no interest in women since you came through the veil?
No.
You should not encourage that thing.
Solus isn't a thing.
Well said.
Solus isn't a thing. Well said. I enjoy that. He continues to not even necessarily understand that he's being targeted. Okay, so here's our bad guy, right? It's Elite Varghest. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be our primary goal here. So if we can... actually, let's... Yeah, disengage. Just clear all commands, basically. And say disengage. Yeah, just anything that didn't stop him from attacking. I'll take manual control here. Let's see if I can get in with a full draw. There we go. Oh my god. 1,600 damage, not a lot. But also, this guy's 41,000 hit points. If I can fight him one-on-one, we'll be in a better situation. But if I can't, we can be in trouble. I'll try to keep him in a local area. Is he gonna escape? He's gonna escape that. Okay. That's bad. He's all up in Solus's grill already. Let's try to get him and yeah, keep our squishy guys away. You've already tried to shout at him? Do another war cry. Try to build more aggro. There we go. Now he turned around. So now it's Vivian's turn to try to keep us from getting obliterated. Vivian, get out of the direct melee range. There we go. Let's definitely want to flank this guy. Oh. Careful. Hitbox is getting weird. There we go. Get everybody bubbled. Okay, we should be able to take him now. He's actually taking a lot of damage already just from general people deciding to do attacks. Wow. Try to deal as much damage as we can. I was locked onto his tail, which is making it very difficult to move, but that's fixed more or less. Self-bubble. Alright. Yeah, he's going down pretty quickly. We're doing fine. There's so many numbers. I don't even know how anyone could ever make sense of what's going on the screen right now. Just everyone's hitting him at once, and there's just the screen's covered in numbers of every color. Kind of pretty, actually. And he's down. 5,000 experience for the quest. Awesome. And he died inside of a crazy veil thing. Wyvern scales times 3, 600 influence, 5,000 experience. People are quite leveled now. Grab this waypoint. The Oasis. The Oasis is significantly cooler than the open sands. A sweet fragrance drifts down from the trees. So that's what they wanted to do, is they wanted me to take out the threat to the Oasis. Is there anything cool around? Mosaic piece and a giant chest. That's what I'm here for. Don't need to fight everyone, just need the chest. White wyvern hide and a little bit of gold. That's a kind of a bummer, actually. I was hoping for a real interesting reward, but it was just like, here's some little bit of money. Although the wyvern hide is probably a generally rare resource. What else am I finding here, though? Read. A journal on dwarven ruins. A few days ago, I turned from a statue to find a human woman staring at me. She didn't react when I screamed, or when I ran around picking up my dropped notes. When I asked who she was and how long she'd been standing there, she quoted some verses of the chant at me, polite as you please. I offered her some water, but she shook her head, pointed to the east, and said, "Blessed are those with fortitude, for they persevere in the name of the Maker." When I glanced back, she was gone. So that's the woman who was chanting that we saw, probably. The poor woman must be touched. She seems harmless, but I don't know how she gets around so quickly in this heat. Well, maybe she's blessed by the Maker and suddenly doesn't have to drink or anything and is just infinitely capable. Fuck, I don't know, man. But she is certainly surviving out here somehow. And She's like the only sentient creature that isn't, the only human-ish creature that isn't a Venatori out here. So it's impressive she's persisting. But anyway, looking at the map, guys, we got a pretty complete map here now. Well, there's empty space here, but we're pretty complete on the quests we've found so far, aside from grabbing a few shards. I'll do that later, though. I mean, like, with that, you guys don't have to watch me do that, because that's boring collection stuff, but tons of experience and fighting happened here, but I'm ready to move on to another zone. I'm also ready to stop this recording session, though, to take a break, so thank you guys for watching, like always, and I will see you next time, probably in another zone.